Right, here we are, and this is Silent Hunter 3. Yes, it's an old game, but it's a game that I really enjoy playing, and this is pretty much the vanilla game here. I'm in the tutorial missions, and the only modifications I've made to the game really is some authentic music of the era in the Gramafone folder, and I've also enabled a mod which changes the water, the ocean effects, to make it look a lot more like Silent Hunter 5. But other than that, nothing else has been changed from the vanilla version of Silent Hunter 3. So, let's get going here. And as I look at mission objectives, I'm on the exam here at the moment. I've got to enter the channel to the south-southeast. Go to all this. Okay. So, in order to do that, probably best if I go to the map screen and zoom in. I've got to enter the channel to the south-southeast. So if I plot course here, we will plot course and go this way. And yes, we should be moving at this point. I don't seem to be. Ah, well, never mind. Ah, I didn't click the right mouse button. Okay, now we're moving now, that's for sure. Plotted course. So I really would like to do these tutorial missions and pass the various exams that they have before getting stuck into some sort of campaign. It's going to take time. So let's have a look. Time compression, let's speed things up a bit. Speed things up a little bit and travel into the channel. Get a radio message.
Message received.
Navigate through the narrow channel at a head full towards south-southeast. So I've got to go ahead full if I'm not already. And well, it says on the message the shortcut is the 4 key.
Yes, sir. Ahead full.
And I'll check the map and make sure that we're still heading in the direction they want me to go through this channel here, which is what I'm doing. So you got your crew here in the sub, and then up on the deck, and I can pull out my own binoculars. Now, it's been a good number of years since I last played Silent Hunter 3. I've pretty much forgotten the controls by now. But I should just have to relearn again, I guess. I know this is the external view.
Ah, another radio message received.
I've got to continue to head south-southeast from the channel. I've got to dive at periscope depth and move at a head flank. So here goes. Periscope depth, if you please. Oh, I almost forgot. There is a mod. I've not got it installed at the moment, but with a headset, you can actually activate voice commands in this game. So when you've got all that running and set up and what have you, you can just say dive, and it'll happen in the game. But at the moment, I'm going to use the keyboard shortcuts.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. And the other thing was to go ahead flank.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
Now, to the external view, you will see. Down I go. This will be a good opportunity
10.
to test the periscope. Periscope up. You can see I can cursor over. There's a boat there, and it tells, when I cursor over it, it tells me up on the top right of the screen the type of boat it is, the range, the angle, the speed. This comes in handy much later on when it comes to attacking and when it's time for some action. But at the moment, this is the tutorial mission, and there isn't any none of that going on at the moment until we get to combat training. So, periscope back down again. And I guess I shall speed things up. Oh, I've reached the last waypoint here. I forgot about this. I'd actually come to a stop.
Contact warship. Moving away. Bearing 23. Long range. Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
So I get going again and speed up until... Oh, I don't need to. I've got the next radio message. I've got to maintain depth and course. So I'm going to do that. And maybe speed up a bit until the next radio message. Accelerate time. Yes, you can play this game in real time, and there have been people that have played this game in real time. I was hearing an account of some guy who was doing this during the summer months. In a very hot room, he took the side off of his PC case because his PC was overheating. He was leaving his PC on all the time. He was in real-time mode. He was going to sleep in bed at night. But the game left the game running in the background. So if he got a contact and what have you, the alarms going off and what have you would wake him up. If you play this game in real-time mode, you can be out on missions out in the Atlantic and what have you. And literally months, real months, can go by. And you don't get a single contact or come across anything. So that's for real hardcore gamers. There we go. Speed up time a little bit. I'm waiting to get the next radio message so that I can progress on with the tutorial training mission. let me just check. No new radio message received yet. Nope. Oh, it automatically goes back to 1 speed time when you do get a radio message. Anyway, there it is. Telling me to head south and dive 25 meters. This is testing to see whether you can...
Yes, sir. New course 179.
So I use the compass there to head south. And the other thing is, if I can get the right guy here, to find out how deep I am down below, because you know I'm currently at periscope depth, and it's telling me I've got to dive to 25 meters, so I've got to go deeper. But you can get the guy to report the depth under keel.
Yes, sir. Depth under keel is 20.
So it's 20 meters, so I'm safe to dive to 25.
Yes, sir. New depth 24 meters.
He says 24 there.
Yes, sir. New depth 25.
25 meters. So we go deeper. Let's have a look. There's the ocean floor down here. And there's me diving down. And hopefully I will not hit the ocean bed.
20.
So I should currently be heading into deeper waters. Now we'll have a little bit of authenticity to this. Go to the Gramafone. Now this really gets you into the period setting of the game. So I will speed up time again until I get the next message. We're going to hang out the washing. Oh yes, effectively Silent Hunter 3, well, if you watch the movie Das Boot, that pretty much gives you the idea. That's effectively what you're doing in this game. It's a great movie as well. Play on the German side as a U-boat captain. There we go. I've got a message here. Primary objectives completed. Once at surface, you have successfully completed the mission. So all I've got to do now is order surface.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
So the depth gauge over here, yeah, it's starting to rise. We're heading back up. This is all clickable here. Message. Surface. Oh, I am surfacing. I have surfaced. Now this part of the exam should be complete.
Yes, sir. All stop.
If I just give the all stop order and stop.
And the Christian said in attack and also Germany calling, Germany calling, Germany calling. Get on the right.
So that's the first stage of the tutorial training. So I'll stop this video to upload it. And in the next video I shall move on to the next stage. Hopefully that is not abandoned, but yeah. Return to base. And there we go. Excellent. That's the navigation part complete. In the next video I'm going to be covering naval artillery. So, see you there.